Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Jump, and today we are back with some more Yu Hakusho Ghost Files. We're gonna be reacting to episodes 10 through 11. Moving forward, we're gonna be doing at least a 2-episode reaction per upload, maybe 3 in the future. I don't want to swear by that, but the last time where we left off, Yusuke and Kuwabara are undergoing some tests to see if they're worthy to learn under a new master and learn a technique known as the Spirit Wave. Unfortunately, we were told that someone among them is actually a bad guy, is actually there to defeat the master and steal the technique, and it's up to Yusuke to be on the lookout for who this villain is, take them out, and be the right successor to learn the Spirit Wave. And maybe Kuwabara is gonna learn the Spirit Wave too, but we'll have to wait and see. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. We out.
Genkai is holding a contest to find the most.
Yep, there we go.
Yusuke must win to ensure her powers don't fall in the wrong hands.
Yeah, the testing phase is giving very like early Hunter x Hunter and other aspects too. I'm kind of glad I don't have subtitles because I'm not gonna get spoiled by the subtitles and know what's coming ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes characters get cut off, the title card gives away the episode theme, but you know.
From here on, you can forget about sympathy. The final test will be a tournament between the 8 of you until one is standing. Fight until your opponent is dead or incapacitated. I don't care which.
Word? Oh, it's like that now? Copy. I don't care which. Yeah. So at the end of
Come on now, walk.
Of the Hunter exam, or the end of the Hunter exam, the final contestants were supposed to fight each other, and the last man left out didn't get a license. It ended up being Killua because he killed some kung fu dude, but this is like, the framework is here. I see it. Uh-oh.
You little crap, that's exactly what I expect.
Yeah?
You must use your spirit awareness to see. Use weapons if you've got them. Hit them where you like. Anything goes.
Okay.
The winner is the one who can walk back alive.
Sounds like a typical Saturday morning street fight.
They're used to this.
I'm not sure, Urameshi. I got a bad hunch. Like some of that scary stuff in the forest has followed us here somehow.
Really?
You know? Like some beast has been stalking me all this way, but he's too afraid to attack me.
Well, that proves it then. After all those
Interesting. So Kuwabara's instincts are on point, but he doesn't know that yet.
Just tell me, is that hunch coming from one of those guys?
Okay.
Hard to say. I think the feeling is hitting really good. It's just hanging in the air.
They're very intense though. Well, meh, most of them are.
Sort of like a fart in a crammed elevator.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Now, before we start,
That's actually a funny analogy. You don't know who farted because it's a crammed elevator. There's no way to tell.
Black belt under Kendo of the Shibato school.
Oh.
I hunt down evil beings and destroy them. I am sure
Heard you.
A psychic in training. I have traveled the world in search of a perfect instructor.
A perfect instructor.
I am a master in every style of martial arts, and I live to test my own limits.
Heard you, boss.
The Wanderer. Nice to meet you all. I'm
The Wanderer?
Kazamaru of the ninjas, bodyguard of government officials.
Copy.
I've been trained in the ninjutsu art of stealth.
My name is Kuroda, contract killer.
Contract killer.
The worst punk of Sariyasuki Junior High.
Yusuke Urameshi, the much, much worser punk of Sariyasuki Junior High.
The credentials for those two is crazy. Heard.
Now everyone pick up the arrow you think is pretty. That'll decide the order.
That is pretty. What do you mean that is pretty?
Go in, sir. Can I get your seal?
Or the Enmas, the demons. What you watching, dog?
What's going on here?
He says there's no time for business.
Koenma, sir. We have the matchups for the tournament.
He's hyper focused. Oh.
Bring up the first match. And the results from the power tests?
Kuroda, Spirit Awareness 12 to 3.
Spirit strength at 142 and growth potential at a lower 40 points. Hasamaru, also a 12 to 3 spirit awareness. Strength is at a lower 130, but growth is at 100.
Pretty closely matched then. It'll be interesting.
No stalling, you two. Step up to the plate.
So he has a higher potential for growth in spirit energy. Is that what I'm assuming correctly? Oh, the knives.
Let's make this clear. In my line of work, I've been taught not to quit until they're dead. And fighting a trained bodyguard, I can't help but feel it's professional.
If you're asking about killing, I've already answered.
Hold on, let me fix my chair.
Use any force necessary to defeat your opponent and ensure your victory.
Yes, you've said that twice, but will you hold it against me if I turn out to be a cold-blooded killer?
Young man, I am a psychic, not a saint. I'll train whoever is strongest, regardless of any moral.
Where she don't care about your profession.
I don't believe this, hag. Now I really have to win.
I'm very relieved
Yeah,
to
bro.
hear that, so I can win the fight without holding myself back.
Talking is only a means of delay. Are you ready to fight yet?
Put the volume up.
Of course!
Oh, shut up.
Risking my life is the nature of my profession.
Mine as well.
Good, then I won't feel so bad when I carve out your heart.
Are we gonna see this fight? I hope we do.
You may start.
This is pointless. We can't see a thing.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly
Oh, they gotta
a
focus on.
sport.
Okay, there's spirit energy. They gotta sense each
You
other.
telling me you can see in there?
Yeah, kinda.
So Kuwabara can see. Oh, he's cooking them. What the? Okay.
He's got the spirit gun. Oh, it's too powerful to be like mine.
Interesting.
Winner Kazamaru.
Wow, okay.
I was trying not to use that technique so soon.
What a strange power.
I've seen it once before. It's a massive spirit energy. Yeah. Maybe it is the spirit gun.
Same theory, at least.
Hey, is that you?
But he had an open palm though.
Urameshi, what do you think you're
I'm
doing?
saying Yusuke has like the actual spirit, like, the gun hand, or I guess it depends on the person how they want to use it. But
Well, that's just because your answer wasn't completely right. It looks like Hasamaru can send out his spirit energy through his entire palm.
yeah,
The exceptional amount of force he can create shows that he's had quite a bit of training. But the real kicker is that after he's done, he still has plenty of strength.
So I better not fight him with energy.
Bingo.
Urameshi, you can't take it out on me. Oh, you're just talking to this hot girl.
interesting.
Damn it, you punk!
Okay.
That's supposed to be your girlfriend.
Calm down, Kuwabara. This is Photon.
Nice to meet you.
So I wonder where that ninja guy got his training from,
I've seen you several times, and I
because
don't
it's possible that different schools have like the same technique, but they do it in a different way.
Yeah, I think she's a witch.
Like, for example, Yusuke has the gun variation, while dude has the open palm variation, or something like that.
Detective.
Detective.
Yeah. You were telling me you got a pretty bad feeling from one of those guys in there, right? Well, there are these things called demons, and there's a really bad one hiding in there. So my job is to figure out which one he is.
He's
and
telling him the
keep him from
truth.
getting Genkai's power.
Gee, that sounds tough. But the important thing is that you're not cheating on Keiko with this new girl.
Yo,
That is for you.
gonna ask her out? You gonna ask her out, dog? Yeah.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Beautiful lady, will you be my wife? I'm
Yo.
and I'll be good to you.
Oh my god. If you be my wife, I'll be good to you.
Are you boys happy with disqualification? If so, stay where you are.
Okay.
Girl, she joined. Yo.
He's Kawima's boy. I didn't know I was attracting celebrities.
Interesting. Okay. So now she's more aware of Yusuke. But the master's kind of sus though. She doesn't care about who learns the technique. Oh, they scrapping. That's quick.
Winner, Shorin.
Heard.
Just barely escaped.
That boy is too modest. Sure, he lacks fighting experience, but he still had a decent advantage in 2 out of 3 categories.
On to the third match. Kuwabara versus Musashi.
Are these stats gonna matter in the future?
Try not to get killed, Kuwabara.
Don't worry, I have to beat you before I die.
Those stats could possibly be the framework for like the Nen categories.
But he does have a lot of determination. I just hope that's enough to win.
You got a sword.
I'll give you one last chance to walk away, kid. After that, I'll have to consider you an obstacle in my path, and I won't hesitate to cut you down.
I'm not going anywhere, old man. I may be a kid, but I've been fighting on the streets my whole life. Plus, I've got powers. In fact, I can see you right. Wait a minute. At least I saw you before.
Oh, tough. But she didn't say begin, did she? He's using like stealth.
Where are you?
I know all about your spirit awareness, kid. But I too have a power. I can mask my own energy.
So I can't see you.
That's interesting.
And unlike you, I'm used to fighting in the dark.
Whew. Yikes. Come on, Kuwabara. Okay. Alright, that's interesting that that person could master spirit energy. And they know about Kuwabara's spirit awareness. So how's Kuwabara gonna win this one if he wins at all? Unless he somehow upgrades his spirit awareness. He can beat the F up in there.
Stop yelling so much. It makes you easy to find.
Will you guys shut up? I'm trying to concentrate. You're not really helping.
There isn't any use. In the dark, I can strike you 100 times and you'll never be able to block.
Beat me up all you want, old man. Your sissy little punches don't hurt me at all. It's just crummy jump change compared to all the days Urameshi run my head into the concrete.
It's true. I've
Yikes.
quite a few times.
Then you leave me
See,
no
he's usually getting beat
choice.
up by stronger people.
A big stick?
Now is no time to play the fool, kid.
Uh-oh.
This is a wooden sword, carved from an ancient tree and cleansed in a sacred stream. It's a conduit for spirit energy, the perfect weapon for striking down evil.
He's gonna, yeah. He's gonna say he's gonna put his energy into that, make it stronger. Like a manipulator. Damn. Okay. How's Kuwabara gonna win? I don't know. Nah, dude should be gone. This is the longest fight so far. Kuwabara, do something. That was like... Oh.
He actually broke the sword.
Interesting. How?
His spirit power must truly be strong.
It's like defense?
You haven't gotten rid of me yet.
What kind of evil creature are you?
I'm confused. Why is he so tough now?
Shining sword attack.
I don't feel like...
I'm confident you won't live through a second strike.
I gotta find a way to defend myself. No, why couldn't he just crack off a longer piece?
Oh. Yeah? Okay. I had a feeling.
I don't know.
I had a
How
feeling.
are you?
Materialization.
What the hell's that?
Normally, spirit energy cycles through the body and is very hard to control. But when his life was endangered, he instinctively used his high spirit awareness to manipulate his energy into a solid object. In this case, into a soul.
Yeah. Oh, it's a brick. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Damn. Nah. Kuwabara. Okay, he actually held it down. He had an awakening.
Pretty cool. But how am I supposed to turn it off?
Bro, focus.
This would happen. Guess he just needed that wooden sword's focusing power to give him an extra push.
Yeah, I need a conduit. The conduit and the life-threatening situation.
Winner, Kuwabara.
Gang shit. Let's go, Kuwabara. Heard you.
Well, at least he's still ugly.
You better not lose before our fight.
Please, like I'd miss a chance to beat you up.
Let's not waste my time.
Aight.
This match is Cabano versus Dimwit.
I think that's you.
And
This
that's
is
how
dimwit,
my
wow.
Yusuke.
Okay. Interesting.
May the strongest man win.
What are you waiting for, Urameshi?
Have you decided not to fight?
Oh no, I was just praying for your mortal soul.
Yusuke, stop clowning around!
Moron! Hey!
Why you gotta throw cigarettes?
Any more delay and I'll take it as a forfeit.
Gee, something tells me you're still mad about that grandma comment. Really need to enjoy life more.
That cigarette's gonna come in handy somehow. I'm jacking it.
Yep, it's dark all right. The other guy's in the same boat.
Is he?
You're wrong about that.
Oh, there we go.
Exactly where you are.
Give me a break. Your awareness isn't any better than mine. Only weirdos like Kuwabara can see in the dark.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You step backward.
Fine, good guess.
What's going on this time? What's the circumstance? Uh-oh.
Hey, watch out for him! He's got some sort of mask on his head!
My own invention. It blinds my sensory organs. All the brain power normally concentrated on sight, sound, and smell is redirected to sensing a person's spirit.
Interesting.
I
Oh.
even installed a targeting device to direct my senses to a single point. Now, let's see. Yes, you have a very unusual aura, as if your body has been through great danger. Perfect. That will make you easier to find.
So he invented. Oh, okay.
See, it's very useful.
It's like putting all your stat points into one, into like awareness or whatever, or into a particular type of awareness.
I heard that! Hey, did I hit you?
Sorry.
But the fact that it came like a laser is like, okay.
I've got you.
Vanish. Oh no.
Don't celebrate just yet.
Street Fighter.
What?
Roundhouse kick. I feel like at the end of this, she's gonna light the whole place up. Like, not literally, but
Voice, no doubt.
introduce light into the room and we can actually see it.
Accurate enough to give you a decisive blow.
This punk's not playing fair! That helmet is protecting his head from attacks!
Even the best kind of armor should have a weak point, but I'm scared Yusuke is going to have a
The thing right in the middle.
He can't even see his
Crack
own
that.
hand in front of his face. Yusuke, how are you getting out of this one?
Nah, the fit is crazy.
Another technique.
Uh-oh. It's gonna introduce spirit energy.
Oh, something weird is happening to Cabano's muscles!
Yeah.
It's a basic enhancement technique. He's pulling in energy from the matter around him. It gives a quick boost of strength.
An enhancer? Okay, cool.
Damn it, where is he?
Focus up. Lock in.
I'm right
It's a
here.
big ass arm, son. Yeah, his arm's man huge. A bomber? Will any of the main crew learn these similar techniques or not? I mean, you gotta learn something. Kuwabara got a whole sword, so. Uh-oh.
Will this be the end of the fight for Yusuke? Will we witness his first defeat? With Rando lurking in the shadows, we have to hope the spirit detective can continue his case.
He has
But
to.
how will he fight when he can't even see?
My boy will find a way. Alright, trust. Alright, no preview, no nothing. Going on straight to the next episode. We out. The forbidden forest or whatever. Nah, I'm just tweaking. Yikes.
Has Yusuke been beaten?
What a shame.
If you say you give up, I'll let you live.
You don't seem to have a chance, Yusuke. But that's not the point. Just get up and attack him. It's your job.
Oh, is this OST?
Oh, well, guess you'll just have to kill me.
Ooh, acting with reckless arrogance that only a kid could have. You probably think you're invincible.
You probably think you're invincible. That line by itself is giving me like flashbacks.
Yusuke can't go on like this.
You better not die, darn it!
Cabano is wrong about him. Even with the mask, Cabano's awareness is limited by what he expects. In a normal person, sure, power would have gone down from such an attack. So that's what Cabano sees. But this brat's spirit energy has a very unique wavelength. It responds to desperation by getting stronger. He could win if he could see.
He can
Now there's an idea. If only I could get in closer, I'd...
Interesting. What's the idea? A point blank spirit gun to his face?
Now it's over!
What?
See, this is all a part of my plan. Next, I'm gonna break your arm.
Yeah, do it! Get stuff on his face! Not such a bad idea. If I wasn't the master in every style of martial art, including grappling.
Uh-oh. Jujutsu? Or judo?
Here's my favorite throwing technique. The bonsai missile.
Yikes. Nah, that's a crazy freeze frame of Yusuke. Oh, head first.
When he's far away,
Ugh,
you
his
can't
his
see.
neck is
And when he's
done.
up close, the guy does judo moves on him. What's he supposed to do?
The only way I see Yusuke pulling this off is with his spirit gun. But that's still impossible.
Straight to his
He'd never
face.
be able to make an exact hit.
Who cares? Stop dwelling on what ifs. The reality is that he can't see and he's about to get canned.
You better get up here, Messi. I'm not gonna let you run out of me again. I must admit, I'd feel guilty killing an amateur like you. Please, tell me you give up and you can go back to your mother. I'll even open an ear plate so I can hear your actual voice. I could just feel out your vocal vibrations, but surrender has such a nice sound.
Wow.
Say it yourself. I'm winning this fight. Next time you attack me, I'm gonna knock that helmet off your head. Then I'll slap you around a bit, if you can still move.
Don't you think it's a little too late in the fight for you to bluff? We all know that you're blind.
Maybe. But my mom told me not to make excuses.
Fine. Then I'll give you no more warning.
Oh God.
Farewell, boy. I will admit I am surprised by how long you've lived, but now it's all over.
You get cooked, son.
I can feel you trembling. Your body is shaking with fear. Watch out!
Yusuke!
Farewell.
Not trembling, dummy. I'm powering up.
Yikes. Point blank. Right in his face. Let's go. Broke this shit wide open. Pause. Let's give it like Magneto's helmet.
Whoa. I don't understand what happened. You can't see in here. How did you hit me?
Why don't you look at your belt before your eyes roll back?
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
That thing.
I said it, bro.
You tracked me down with that?
That's right.
I said it, bro.
Kai was smoking.
He used that as opportunity.
Remember? She threw it at me at the start of the fight. I saw it on the ground a few minutes ago, still glowing.
Crazy.
And while you were busy teaching me your
put it-
stupid kung
yep.
fu moves, I slipped it under your belt. And after that, well, hell, you know the rest.
Tracking became easy.
You tricked me.
Yeah, well, of course I did. And with that mask, you couldn't see it.
Tough.
Winner.
Yusuke.
Dimwit.
The dimwit? Aw, have some more respect. Yusuke Urameshi.
Close.
Hey, where'd you learn to be so tricky anyway?
It's probably from being a kid trying to think of reasons why he didn't come to class.
Maybe.
Wait, what was that glow ball you fired at him?
That's my spirit gun. See, it's like this big explosion of my spirit energy.
So you're using a gun and I've got a sword. Don't you think we're cheating?
Oh, don't worry, Kuwabara. Just
Bro's
because
watching it.
we
Oh, we got my
protect
spirit gun, huh?
themselves.
All right, kiddies. Let's start the semifinals. The first match, Kazamaru and Yusuke.
I've waited for this. Whoa, old lady!
Cool.
Somebody's had a chance to breathe, okay?
If you want to get mad, then get mad at the one who drew the lot, and that's you.
You're not a very lucky person at drawing lots, are you, Urameshi?
Well, can you at least throw another cigarette?
No, we won't
Damn.
be fighting the semifinals in here.
Then where? Yeah, that's some lighting, dog. It's mad dark in there. Well, I'm gonna talk, but you know what I mean.
Great. Now I have to fight a dude who can shoot a giant energy blast out of his old stinking palm, and my little spirit gun is all used up.
And don't forget that one of those fighters might be Rando in disguise.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Who is
When
it?
he was hiding as a human, there's only two guys he could be now. And there's something not right about that Kazamaru guy. Call it a bad hunch.
This will be your new fighting ground.
We gotta see it though.
What is it?
The site
That
of
looks
the
like one of the
ancient
locations from
battle,
Hunter x
the entire
Hunter.
army was overcome by madness.
When they
Thousands of soldiers
got out of the
grown
first
men,
phase
restless
of the
souls
exam.
displaced.
Like,
I'm seeing things here I never wanted to see.
like the not the first phase. It's my fault. One of the phases was like
Spirit energy
a very
began to
long
penetrate
jog,
the body.
and then he got up to that staircase. He had to climb the staircase, and he had to make it to the very top.
Excellent.
After
Energy is
that part,
circulating through me now.
they had to go to like a forest. That was like foggy and stuff. A lot of them got like killed, I think. That's what it looked, or that's what it reminds me of.
I'm feeling some of my power coming back, but there's no way it's enough to use my spirit gun.
Damn. Meanwhile, He has a large. Oh, he has a reservoir of mana or spirit energy. How's this gonna go?
And the first match of the semifinals begin.
Oh, word? Alright, copy. Well, looking back at it, the intermission kind of does spoil a little bit, but
shame
you know.
for you. Fighting 2 battles in a row, both mismatched.
What?
Everyone knows Kuwabara would have defeated you if not for your little trick.
Yikes.
As for my own advantage, well, you'll soon find out.
This battle is looking far from pleasant for Yusuke.
What if dude? My fault. What if dude is wearing an item
I'm gonna get reamed for making him spirit detective.
that like increases spirit energy?
Excuse me, Koenma, sir?
What is it?
Phone call.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Hello, you've reached the desk of Koenma, mighty ruler of the spirit world. I'm not here right now, but would love to talk to you later.
Pops.
You're of any importance. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
It's that. Yeah. So you get.
Dad, I was just using the bathroom.
Yikes. Uh-oh.
He hung up on me.
Sorry, sir. It's not my fault.
Yeah, bro, it's your fault, dog.
It's always your fault, okay?
Could you be quiet, sir? The fight started.
That's sad.
Me to hurt you.
What's oh what a wow, okay. Yikes. What a transition.
I'm surprised to find someone else in this contest who can use the spirit firing technique.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome, huh?
Spirit
Of course,
gun,
it's
spirit
nothing
firing.
compared to mine.
Yeah, good point. Maybe we should agree not to use them and just play fair.
Oh, don't worry. I'd rather use my fist.
Come on, Yusuke.
Okay, brace yourself. What?
It's mud.
You can't even fight back.
Do something!
He's too tired to block a punch. Don't give up, Urameshi. Put everything you've got into one hit.
For real. Yeah, you gotta awaken too, Yusuke. You have to awaken. Ooh.
Here's everything.
Wow, you should have gone for the stomach.
Perfect.
What the?
Oh, he nicked him.
Damn.
That would have finished me if I hadn't dodged it. I can't get that close. Guess I'll have to fight long distance.
Oh, ninja stars. Just gonna infuse him with spirit energy or what?
Joking. Shuriken throwing knives. My favorite.
Maybe not.
Oh, give me a break, ninja boy. I'm not too weak to dodge.
They return.
Hello?
They
I was
come back.
expecting a more shocked reaction. Did you not just see me dodge your toys?
Not quite.
What?
I knew it.
Those things are behind you.
No.
You can't dodge. Oh, maybe?
Okay, they're like boomerang knives. That's a decent trick.
Actually, they lock on a person's spirit energy, and they can
That's
stay up in
cheap.
the air for days until hitting their appropriate target.
That's cheap. Spin for days is crazy. This kind of reminds me of the first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, where he had to fight the Green Goblin in the burning building, and he had to like flip between the goblins like attacks and stuff, like the disc he was throwing at him. Good plan, but that's just 2 out of 5. Oh, it exploded on contact?
Perhaps I neglected to mention the gunpowder stored in the tip of every blade.
He's insane, bro. They should have been exploded then. Nah. Yikes.
If you dodge the blades, you can't avoid the explosion. It's a done deal.
Big L's.
Get out of this.
It might be a good time to tell him goodbye.
I've already done that once, okay?
You're not doing that again.
It's very strange power.
I forgot him.
Like what a demon would possess. If he shows himself as Randall, I'm afraid Yusuke is lost.
Yikes.
Blown to pieces is really gonna piss me off.
What if Rando's the short guy?
Not to mention letting Rando win Genkai's power. Guess there's only one thing to do.
Get behind this dude.
Explosion worth something.
Uh-oh. It's kind of like a Dragon Ball Z monologue. An internal monologue.
You have to listen to me, Kuwabara!
Use your sword.
You have to win the tournament now! See ya!
Well, that's funny. What do you think he meant?
Wait, how?
He wanted to win.
Oh dear.
I see. He knows he can't escape, so he's decided to kill 2 birds with 1 bomb.
He what? Urameshi! Don't do it! Can't you think
Nah, hold on.
more?
Yusuke.
Prepared for the ultimate sacrifice, huh? Well, he's forgotten about power.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
You try whatever you want, Ninja, but I'm taking you with me. Sorry. I have other plans.
Where'd he go?
What the? He disappeared.
Did he use the other guy's technique to disappear his spiritual presence?
You see that? He's gone.
Yusuke!
Oh.
Hello?
He masked his...
Hey,
Hold on.
Urameshi, are you playing around?
He masked his spiritual presence. That's what he did. Or am I speaking?
I'm gonna be mad if he could turn invisible and nobody told me.
Only the dead can do that.
Alright.
And maybe he jumped really high. It hasn't come down yet.
Nah. It's not Dragon Ball Z with Kid Gohan. About to fall off the... Uh-oh.
I found him!
He was there waiting for a whole... Yo.
Pretty clever. Hiding in the
He just fell in... Ah!
I wasn't hiding. I slipped.
You weren't hiding? Are you trying to tell me the whole thing was an accident?
What whole thing?
He got so lucky.
You mean I actually won the match?
Kazamaro's power-up emitted so much spirit energy that it diverted the knives toward him when you fell. Your victory's a total fluke. But then, as I've said before, anything goes as long as you can win the fight.
It isn't fair. He's got a good point.
Guess this makes up for the unluckiness you had drawing lots.
Works for me.
Real works.
Winner, Yusuke Urameshi. Only 3 fighters are left. I hope you're excited.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be next episode.
Now we've narrowed it down. Kazamaru must not be Rando. If he was, he would have shown his true form after being beaten.
Then we figured it out.
Is it him?
Shorin is random.
I doubt
Let's
it.
move to the second match of the semifinals. It's not hard to guess. Kuwabara versus Shorin.
We'll see how this plays out.
And so the numbers have thinned. Chinpo, Kuroda, Musashi, Kibano, and Kasamaru have all been left on the tournament floor. Now Kuwabara must face the young Shorin, who by elimination must be the demon Rando in disguise. Can
I don't know.
possibly be ready for his first real fight against a creature of evil?
We don't know if that's him quite yet, but it's gonna be a good matchup. So wait and see. No preview, no! Dope ass song, but no preview, please. All right. That was another Yu Hakusho. Yu Hakusho Ghost Files reaction. We're seeing how both Yusuke and Kuwabara are progressing through the testing phases. We're also seeing some developments with our characters. For example, Yusuke having to use his IQ more so than his powers because he's not exactly strong with his spirit energy yet. Kuwabara going through an awakening, now getting the sword because he has a proper conduit. He actually developed his own spirit power, which is known as materialization. So in Kuwabara's fight, he managed to break a piece off of his opponent's weapon, which ended up being the conduit for Kuwabara's own weapon, which is like a spirit sword. So Yusuke has a spirit gun and Kuwabara has a spirit sword. So we have that dynamic playing out. My question is Kuwabara's next opponent, is he the guy that we have to look out for, or is it somebody else? Are we being misled? I think we're being misled. Maybe one of the past contestants is gonna come back and cause trouble. Like maybe they just took the L and wanted to like let everyone else go on until they come back or something like that. I don't know, but we're gonna see. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. Be sure to have a goddamn good day. Peace.